He's good at soccer. He scored twice in his last game. Twice. He's a good student, and he's good at the cello.
You know, you can cut the crap. I'm not really interested. Not at all.
You think this is going to take much longer?
God, I hope not. What the fuck are they doing in there anyway?
Science is a mystery to me. You know, I tried to help Kevin with a science project this past year, but he needs someone far smarter than me to help.
Probably needs a tutor.
As if I could afford a tutor. Can barely afford all the stuff I gotta buy for him.
There you go. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Money. You got to get some money. That's what this test is all about, right?
Well, children do cost money, you know. I didn't realize it myself until I had one.
You should have realized it before you went and did it.
Before we went and did it.
So you say.
So I say. We were together for 6 months.
5 months on and off.
6 months.
I wasn't the only one either.
So you say.
God, what in the hell are we doing here? Why do we have to go through this over and over?
You know what the hell you're doing here.
Yeah, I sure as hell wouldn't be here if my lawyer didn't say I had to be here.
Oh, well, thank God for lawyers.
God, you won't ever stop, will you, Amy? Enough is never enough.
Enough? What's enough? How about nada? I'm not doing this for me, you know.
Not for you, you and your little tricks.
Tricks? You think Kevin is a trick?
I certainly do. I certainly never thought messing around with a chick would make...
Oh, messing around. Is that what you call it?
Doesn't matter what I call it. It was over 9 years ago. We should have moved on by now.
Yeah, well, you sure did.
Of course I did. I want a life.
Well, I've got a life too, you know. 2 lives, really. And it's better. It's a lot better than I ever thought.
What?
Kevin, he's wonderful. Yeah, if you just took the time to meet him, you'd see how incredible...
I told you I don't want to meet him. I got no interest in meeting him. Not as a baby, not as a toddler, not as a Cub Scout, not as a soccer player. No interest. No interest.
It's your loss.
Yeah, so you say. Yet you won't quit coming around to see me, will you? Or bug me. Now that's test shit.
Do you know how many men would love to have a kid like Kevin? You know, I see it all the time in the classifieds. Doctor and wife want your newborn. Or artist and wife want to cut a little babe of their own.
Yo, you're not my wife, and he's not my kid, get it?
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Meanwhile, some goddamn little chemistry test is going to cost me millions and millions of dollars.
Not millions.
Not millions, huh? Already you only want the best for Kevin, don't you? Private school is just the beginning. Then comes like soccer lessons and hockey lessons and scuba diving camp in the Caribbean. Well, then comes college, right? It's got to be Harvard. $40,000 fucking dollars a year tuition.
He's only 10.
Yeah, but already some kind of whiz kid, according to you.
Yeah, well, it's not like you don't have the money.
There you go. It's always about the money, isn't it?
No, it's not always about the money. Yeah, I work too, you know. But to me, it doesn't even seem like money. When you love someone, you want them to have the best. You want them to have every opportunity that you didn't. So what you do for them is a pleasure, not money.
Your pleasure, my money. God, what in the hell are they doing in there anyway?
Aren't you even curious?
No.
Oh, come on. You must have wondered.
No.
Yeah, but he's not just my genes.
Can't you see I'm reading? I'm trying to concentrate. This is a good story.
You must have read that thing 3 times already.
I have read it 3 times. It gets more interesting every time. Find more and more meaning in every word. Now, will you just shut up about my genes?
Aha! You have thought about it.
I have not.
Then why does Kevin make you so angry?
Kevin does not make me angry. I've never laid eyes on the poor kid and I never want to. You make me angry. You were somebody in my life for like a brief period. We had a good time or okay time, all right? Then it was over, or basta, it should have been. But about a year later, you start coming around with this preposterous story with baby pictures, with demands and threats. It's sickening.
Sickening.
How many guys you pulled this on anyway? I can't be the only one.
That's what this is for you, a con game?
Hell yes.
You think my only motive is to trap you?
You said it, your only motive.
Okay, Larry. Okay. Let's just say that's true. Let's just say that instead of an ordinary woman who's tried just about everything but still doesn't know what the hell she's doing with her life, and so one day she makes a stupid little mistake.
One night, you mean?
And doesn't realize until it's too late. And even then doesn't have the cash on hand.
Yeah, it's always the excuse, isn't it?
No. But wait, so hold on. So let's just say I'm not that ordinary woman. Let's just say I'm a conniving bitch. A horrible, man-hating con artist who picks out guys I figure I can sucker into paying me a lot of money. And then I fuck them and get pregnant.
It's exactly how it was.
Yeah, all right, hold on. So let's just say this conniving con artist bitch has the baby. And somehow, in having the baby, something crazy happens. Something out of this world amazing. Because this dumb woman falls in love with the baby. And the baby's so good and so pure. And so much better than anything she ever thought would be in her life. Better for sure than any guy she ever knew. So that her whole self, her whole being turns around and she's not stupid and confused anymore. She's
What?
She's a mother. A mother who finally has something to offer somebody. And she has this neat kid named Kevin who tells dumb jokes that make her laugh and he eats lumpy oatmeal and then says, "Wow, Mom, that was delicious."
Okay.
And so suddenly it occurs to her that she could share this great, awesome thing with the jerk who made it possible, because somehow it might touch his life.
Me?
Yes, you.
You calling me a jerk?
Haven't you heard anything that I said?
Nah.
Anything at all?
I heard it all.
So what do you think?
I think you're finally admitting you're a conniving con artist and have been since day one.
That's what you heard. That's all that you heard.
No, I heard you think motherhood is great. At least it's great for you, and that's...
And I'm willing to share it. Because my son wants Dad. He really, truly wants a father. Do you know what that means, Larry? Do you even know what that means?
Yeah, well, maybe I do, and maybe I don't, because, I had a father once myself, sort of. But I also know what you see in me, and that is like some big vending machine. You just press these certain buttons and a can of Pepsi rolls out the bottom.
No, that's not what I think.
Nah, I know what you think. But the truth is, I got my own life to lead, and it's not based on 2 people or 4 people or whatever. It's based on how to keep one person afloat, one guy in the singular. So, it doesn't really matter to me how this whole thing happens, whether it was like some evil trick or some stupid mistake. Because, I know what's involved. I know other guys have gone down this road, and there's no end to the road. It's an endless road. And that's why I'm telling you right now, I don't want my life turned around. I don't need my life turned around. You know, it's taken me some time, but I got my life pretty well the way I want it. If I didn't, I'd do something different. You know what, Amy? I don't want to do something different. Nothing. Nada, as you like to say.
Even for Kevin?
Not even for Kevin, not for any kid. Don't you want to know the test results? We should know any minute by now. It's been about an hour.
No.
But it could prove once and for all whether you're the...
It's not going to prove anything. At least, nothing that matters.
But you're the one who wanted...
You know, Larry, this is goodbye. This is really, truly goodbye. And if Kevin does get into Harvard, I'll find a way to make it happen. You know, Larry, it's one of God's little mysteries. How a bastard like you could do something so fan-fucking-tastic for me.